can't leave. They'll stop you.
Please, Anjin-sama, you must not involve yourself.
After an intense and moving episode 9, Shogun FX has dropped a teaser for the upcoming second-to-last episode. It's hard to believe we're almost at the end, with just 2 episodes left. In the last episode, Maro got a covert mission from Torin Nuger, and now it looks like she's on her way to Osaka with Yushi and John Blackthorne. The next episode, called Crimson Sky, is shaping up to be crucial. It could decide Japan's destiny and the showdown between Toranaga and Ishido. So without further ado, let's dive into the trailer and unpack everything it reveals. Hey everyone, just a heads up, this video will have spoilers from Shogun's episode 9, so if you want to avoid those, you might want to skip this one. Now, let's talk about the latest trailer for Shogun. It starts with a tense moment between John Blackthorne and Maro in Osaka. John warns Maro that she can't leave because she'll be stopped, but Maro insists that Anjin-san, John, should stay out of it. This tells us that Maro is willing to risk it all for the plan she agreed to with Toranaga, even if it means putting herself in danger. Previously, Maro mentioned that her loyalty prevents her from doing anything else she desires, which here seems to mean keeping herself safe. So, we're expecting to see Maro go through with her part of the plan, which seems to unfold later in the trailer. This plan might be Maro's chance to escape the life she's trapped in, which she might call an abyss. Then, the trailer shows us a flashback to when Maro and Torin Nuger discussed the plan, which we don't know much about yet. But with Maro, Yushik, and John Blackthorne arriving in Osaka, and Father Martin Alvito reporting back to Decroix about his observations in Edo under Toranaga's orders, it looks like Decroix might be involved in the plan too. I'll also share my theories and predictions about what could happen next. The title, Crimson Sky, for the upcoming episode suggests something major is about to happen, possibly a battle or a significant turning point. Stay tuned as we break down the trailer and try to piece together the clues for the next episode of Shogun. We see some intriguing developments. Father Martin Alvito is doubting their alliance with Ishido, which he mentioned in past episodes. He seems to respect Toranaga and might keep quiet about any new plans he discovers. It's ironic that Lord Ishido, leading the charge against Toranaga, doesn't realize that Toranaga isn't just going to give up. Ishido's overconfidence, especially after hearing about Saki's betrayal, shows his naivety and unsuitability as a leader. The trailer hints at a possible siege with men likely from Toranaga's clan preparing to infiltrate Osaka, possibly to free hostages. At night, we see Yushi possibly heading to inform Ishido and Lady Oe about Toranaga's condition, maybe even considering joining Ishido. But I'm hoping for a redemption arc for Yushi, who has been a friend to Toranaga despite his wavering loyalties. This situation mirrors the 80s series where Yabu was secretly working with Ishido. Toranaga appears to have anticipated Maro's death as part of his strategy. He knows Maro desires an escape from her current life and sees her sacrifice as a way to achieve a greater good. Moreover, her death could sway the allegiance of the supporting Dao Fidor and DOA, potentially tipping the scales in Toranaga's favor for the upcoming Battle of Sekigahara. The show has a pattern of delivering a significant event in the last 15 minutes of most episodes, such as Gen's death or the devastating earthquake. It's likely that Maro's confrontation will be another such pivotal moment, shaping the story's direction. In episode 9 of Shogun, we're bracing for a heart-wrenching moment, the death of Maro Todd. This event is set to shake everyone, especially those close to her like Blackthorne and Bento. It's going to make waves across Japan, causing many to reconsider their support for Lord Isidore at this critical juncture. Lady OAS, who sided with Isidore, might soon regret her decision as her sense of security crumbles. The next episode's description hints that Maro's end is near, as she arrives in Osaka for a life-or-death battle, while Blackthorne and Yushi desperately try to save themselves. The following episode's teaser talks about a tragic death, which we can only assume refers to Maro. Her demise is not just a plot twist. It's a strategic move that could turn the tide in the power struggle within Osaka, potentially leading to a shift in alliances and strengthening Toranaga's position before the Battle of Sekigahara. As we've seen in previous episodes, the final moments often bring a significant event that changes everything. With just 1 week until the next episode, the anticipation is high. Stay tuned for what promises to be a game-changing episode of Shogun. The show has a pattern of delivering a significant event in the last 15 minutes of most episodes, such as Jen's death or the devastating earthquake. It's likely that Maro's confrontation will be another such pivotal moment, shaping the story's direction. In episode 9 of Shogun, we're bracing for a heart-wrenching moment: the death of Maro Todd. This event is set to shake everyone, especially those close to her like Blackthorn and Bento. It's going to make waves across Japan, causing many to reconsider their support for Lord Isidore at this critical juncture. Lady OAS, who sided with Isidore, might soon regret her decision as her sense of security crumbles. And that's the breakdown of the Shogun Episode 9 trailer. For more insights into the show and the historical figures it portrays, check out the full playlist on the channel. What are your predictions for the next episode? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
The latest scoop from Shogun FX. Episode 8 was a roller coaster of emotions, and now we're gearing up for the penultimate episode with a brand new trailer for Episode 9. In the last episode, Maro received a top-secret mission from Toran Nuger. Now, she's on her way to Osaka with Yushi and John Blackthorn. The next episode, titled Crimson Sky, seems like a game-changer. It's going to determine the fate of Japan and the showdown between Toranaga and Ishido. The trailer kicks off with Maro and John in Osaka, and tensions are high. Maro seems to be sticking to her plan, even if it means putting her own safety at risk. We also catch glimpses of Father Martin Alvito and Delacqua, hinting at some suspicions brewing among the characters. There's talk of a siege on the castle, and Yushi might be making a big decision about where his loyalties lie. But things take a dark turn when Maro confronts Isidore's men, armed and outnumbered. It looks like she's ready to make the ultimate sacrifice for her cause. The trailer promises an intense episode, with Maro's fate hanging in the balance. Will she survive the showdown in Osaka? We'll have to wait and see. Overall, it's shaping up to be a gripping episode that will keep us on the edge of our seats. Can't wait to see how it all plays out. And that's a wrap for our trailer breakdown. Stay tuned for more updates on Shogun Drama 2024, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.